thinking about this homeless problem. You know, these quaint little tent villages that keep popping up all over the city of Portland, and what we've been doing about it, which is primarily just cleaning up the mess occasionally. You know, actually, we did that not long ago on the corridor on I-84 between the Lloyd District out as far as Hollywood. And it really looked good after the cleanup. But guess what? They're back. Yep, sure enough. One by one, little tents are popping up all over the place that we've just cleaned up. And of course, the reason is simple. The people that are homeless and need a place to stay still need a place to stay. And the place that we just cleaned up is just as good as any other place. Yeah, it seems that if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. You know, somebody told me that Albert Einstein had said that if you keep doing the same thing over and over again in precisely the same way and expect a different result, that's the definition of insanity. Well, I don't know whether it was Einstein that said that. I don't think it really matters because it appears to be true. Because along that corridor, the tents are beginning to pop up once again, just like I've seen happen probably a dozen times under the bridge at the interchange of Halsey and 82nd Street. So I got to thinking, you know, if I park my car in a no parking zone, as soon as it's discovered, somebody sends out a tow truck. They hitch up my car and they haul it away to parts unknown. And they do that without 24 hours notice. They don't give me 24 minutes notice. They just haul it away. Then I have to figure out, where the heck is my car? And then I have to pay to get it once I find it. And then I have to pay a fine. So I got to thinking, listen, if they do that with my car, why don't we pass an ordinance, an ironclad law that says if you try to pitch a tent or throw out a lean-to or put any kind of a temporary structure up somewhere within a set urban boundary, then we're going to haul it away. We're not going to give you 24 hours notice. We're not going to give you 24 minutes notice. And not only that, we're not going to store it for you either. We're just going to pitch it because the city of Portland or the county is not a self-storage unit. Now, there's going to be some price to pay here. First, you're going to have to find a legislator at the city or the county level that's got enough political backbone to actually work to pass something like this. And then there has to be enough buy-in by the rest of the council or the commission or whatever group is passing the law. And then beyond that, once the legal matters have been taken care of, then they're going to have to be rigorously enforced. I mean, relentlessly, ruthlessly, reliably enforced, so that people know that if you try to pitch a tent somewhere, it's going to go away. Because, well, you just can't do that. It's against city ordinance. It's against the law. Now, you've probably figured out that there's this giant hole in this plan. And it's the same hole that's in the plan we're using now. It is that if you don't give people an alternative, they're going to keep trying to do exactly as they've been doing up to this point. And there is the key, isn't it? If we're going to pass a law that makes it absolutely illegal to pitch a tent and create a tent village here in the city of Portland, then there needs to be an alternative. I'm going to think about alternatives.